Who the devil are we? I'm Matt, and we're back with some more Warm Brits point of view. This time, Depths of Despair. Reacted to one of his videos. Brilliant. I loved it. Gonna do another one. It's quite warm in the UK still. I did have the window open, but one of the neighbours thought everybody loves to hear their dogs barking. You know, it's the best sound in the world, hearing a dog continuously barking. You can shut the thing up, but never mind. I love dogs, by the way, so I'm not a hater. Let's go take a look.
Top 5 scary things caught on camera. Abandoned house. Paranormal investigators from the YouTube channel RC Fun TV traveled to Cambodia to visit an abandoned house. The local residents said that in 1944 the land used to be a cemetery for all the people who died in the area. However, it was eventually sold and the new owner decided to excavate the ground and burn the bodies to make space.
Oh, what's that you could do? Paranormal 101. Don't mess with the graveyard.
For his new home. Upon completion of the house's construction, the family then moved in and began to experience strange things as they were dragged out of their bed repeatedly night after night, and eventually they started suffering from strange diseases.
Right. Just in anybody's opinion, right? You're in an haunted house, you got kids, right? What do? Right? You get dragged out of bed the first time, you think, have I dreamt that? Did I fall out of bed? I've dreamt it, right? What you don't do is you don't stay in the house the next time it happens because you think, right, I'm not dreaming this, I'm getting dragged out of bed. You get the F out of there, don't you? Boggles the mind. Boggles the mind. Anyway.
Which in turn led them to leave and never come back. The small house is made out of wood and has long since been abandoned for many years. The Cambodian investigators start by preparing some offerings for any spirits that may be attached to the home, but they are then interrupted in the middle.
I thought that was them speaking, and it was like, oh, right, they didn't bother putting the English subtitles. But it must be from their video. So it's like, comment, and share.
Of the offering without any explanation or warning whatsoever.
And I'm not calling anybody who speaks multiple languages, by the way. I mean, most of the English, we only speak one. We speak English, and not very well in some cases. Is that coming from inside, or just random dogs howling in the background? Because you know what, if that's not coming from inside and that's not what we're investigating, that is free sound effects. That's free ambience for your video. What he's saying is, we left out, obviously, some incense, a bottle of water, and some food, and the ghost didn't touch it. So we know for a fact it's not someone living. They're definitely dead. I'm only joking. Obviously, I don't speak Cantonese. I think it's... No, it's not Cantonese. I mean, it could be anything.
Unable to explain what happened, the host just laughs and nervously shrugs it off like it was nothing. They decide that they're not going to enter through the front, so they go around to the back and then climb on to the roof instead. And what happens next is utterly chilling.
Not a good idea, is it? Not a good idea. We're not going to go around the front where we're expected. We're going to climb in through a window around the back. What's the worst that could possibly happen? Oh, Jesus, wax.
Mày 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 mày
Did you see it?
see?
That's a nuke, sort of 5
They
thing.
capture a
Did you see
pale,
it?
ghoulish white figure on the window.
I mean, right. You're on all fours trying to sneak into a window, right? You're that guy there in the blue shirt and pants, and then you come across that. I don't think he gets off the roof quick enough for me. If that was me, I'd be fucking out of there. Well, first thing I'd do is I'd go, wah, right? Proper punch to the head. And then I'd roll off the roof. Probably break about 6 ribs. But it's a natural reaction to seeing that from about a foot away.
That gives them quite the pop-up scare.
They
They
sort
then
of,
jumped straight off the
oh,
building with
we're
no
gonna
concern for their own
safely
safety.
jump off the roof.
Luckily, none of them were hurt in this ordeal. A few months later, the investigators returned to the abandoned house to explore once again, and upon giving offerings for the second time, their camera captured something that none of them noticed.
The Spirit of Christ compels you. The Spirit of Christ compels you.
Notice anything?
Hold up, sorry, I'm gonna have to move your camera.
A strange ghost-like figure can be seen walking past the window. The two investigators then decide to
Sorry, I really could not make anything out of that.
head inside, and shortly after, they spot something that is not for the faint of heart. A severed head can be seen laying on top of one of the support beams, and when the investigators went back to check the same area,
Come on.
there was nothing there, and there was no signs that anything was ever there to begin with. So did our investigators capture something paranormal on tape, or was it all...
I don't know. If you're asking me, right, if you're asking me on this one, what do I think? I think the reaction to the face in the corner of the open window tells everything. So I'm calling this one bullshit. Or as Carl Pilkington would say, bullshit. Right? It could be someone like absolutely mental living homeless and thought we're going to scare people who turn up. And that's why the place has got a reputation. But for me, it just felt, it felt like, it felt fake, didn't it, really? Yeah.
just a very good act? You guys be the judge. You can watch more paranormal investigations on the YouTube channel RC Fun TV. Perched figure. In this next video, a guy was driving on his way to supervise some land that had just been previously bought. And on his way, he discovered something that none of us would have expected. From a distance, he notices a strange black figure that appears to have no overall shape, perched upon a fence in the middle of nowhere. The black figure then appears.
I mean, this is about 5, maybe a few years ago now. I know cameras are not as good as they were now, but they're better than that. And yeah, I mean, you say it doesn't really have a shape. It does have a shape, it's just you can't tell.
To suddenly form.
And he's, what I assume is looking through the window of a car, which might also be dirty.
Into a more human-like shape as it leaps off the fence. Take a closer look.
Yeah, it is a human shape because it's someone jumping off a fence. Look, all of a sudden, wait for it.
Just what is that
2 legs,
black figure standing
and I'm
there?
gonna jump. It looks like they've got, you know, like when you got a jacket and the jacket sort of comes up at the side, so it's not like wings or anything. This looks like someone jumping off a fence.
Could it be a human? Or...
Oh, are we dancer? My sign is vital. My hands are cold, and I'm on my knees looking for the answer. Someone in Egypt on an holiday sang that on karaoke every single night. I was there for 2 weeks. 2 fucking weeks.
Something a bit more ominous and mysterious. I'll let you be the judge of that, since it looks like we'll never find out.
I just think that's a random person sitting on a fence and then they jump off when the car approaches.
You can watch more investigations and strange sightings on the YouTube channel Alberto Del Arco. Sleep Watcher.
My last video, I think, was it my last video? My second to last video, where a girl woke up and got myself bigger. A girl woke up and her sister was stood at the side of her bed at 3 o'clock in the morning, just staring at her, just like obviously not blinking. I was sleepwalking, so it was like, but just freaking her out just by staring. And it was like, yeah, that was me. It'd be like, no, I'm out of there. I mean, she was screaming for her mum to come. That's how terrified it was, but freaky, really is a freaky thing.
In this next video, TikTok user Domadios has been experiencing strange activity in his home, and on one night, he wakes up to something watching him.
Might put it there.
It is incredibly
Might put it there.
horrifying.
Might put it there.
Let's take a look.
You know, I have seen quite a lot of Casper sight now, so my immediate reaction is to just do one of his mannerisms, like, fucking look at you, who are you, shadow bastard. But me personally, it's like, the reaction doesn't make sense. If I wake up, right, in the middle of the night, and I see that, I don't get my phone out. I jump out of bed, and I run at it thinking, right, somebody's broke into the house. And I've got a 5-year-old and I've got my other half there. And it's like, whoever you are, you ain't walking out of here. I know I try to sound big and hard, but I'll be shitting myself, to be honest. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The reaction just does it for me. The reaction is like, I'm just going to breathe a little bit heavier and I'm going to wait till you move out of shot. I'm going to put the camera down on the floor so you can move into the other room quickly. And then I'm going to put it up and then I'm just going to calmly look. No, you'd be shitting yourself. If that was genuine, you'd be shitting yourself. Your first instance would not be to get your camera. And why are they looking on the floor? I mean, it's a 6-foot block.
Dom wakes up to a shadow figure just staring at him, which then appears to disappear behind the closet door. After getting up and checking the closet door, Dom sees no sign that there was anything there. Dom captures some more paranormal activity on another night, as the lights seem to be turning on and off on their own. He then tells the ghost to turn off the lights as he needs to get some sleep. Is this a good idea?
Yes, for content, it's an absolutely great idea.
Sleep. Stop.
Stop right now.
You need to
Thank
leave.
you very much.
This is my home.
So get the F out of here.
You need to stop. This is my home.
Sorry, too calm, too laissez-faire about it all. You have to get out. This is my house.
Nothing.
Get out. My house. I'll be like, I have exorcised the demon. This house is clear. I need to watch The Poltergeist. It was a great film.
Stop. Turn it off. I need to sleep.
Alexa, turn it off. Echo.
Thank you. Now.
Sorry to anybody who might be watching who's on speaker, who's got an Alexa or an Echo.
Leave. Turn it off.
Has he just got fucking lights on command?
Dom is so used to the paranormal events in his home that he has
Well, I know you can just do it on your phone, but you know what I mean.
become desensitized to it, and the ghost actually listens when he tells it to turn off the lights.
Could you make it do anything else? You know, like... You know? Could you?
So, did Don capture a shadow figure on camera, or is it just a hoax? I'll leave it up to you to decide.
I'll decide right now. I'm going to call bullshit on that one. Yeah, too calm, too measured, just very simple. You know, lights going on and off. You could program that via voice command. You could do it on your phone. Could be a light switch somewhere out of shot. Somebody else, one of his mates is just going like that. And yeah, just get someone to stand there wearing black. So, yeah, not convinced on that one at all.
You can watch more on the TikTok channel Domadios.
Entire
Insane
TikTok channel is
asylum.
like around ghosts as well.
Just what happened here?
Get upstairs. Get up the fucking stairs.
Get up them stairs now and get them off. That's how we do it in the north. As a mate once said, I was on the couch with a lady, okay? And her friend obviously didn't want to stay in the same room because that would be awkward for her. Not for me, I wouldn't have cared. So she walked into my mate's room and he used the very charming James Bond, very debonair term of get them off and get in. Yeah, that's how we do it in the north. The north remembers.
Oh my god!
Find out what led to this moment of despair right now in this video.
Why, you know, people who go around ghost hunting, why do they not wear masks? Because, I mean, the amount of asbestos and shit that you're breathing in these
Paranormal
places.
investigators from the YouTube channel Dark Arts TV are exploring the abandoned Penthurst Asylum, which was built in the late 1700s and was later changed to what we see today. Back during these times, mental health care was at its lowest and
I don't think it's any better now, to be honest.
technology wasn't very advanced.
I mean, the mental health of the UK nation is very, very, very poor. And that's just the general public who are working and pay through the nose for shit that they don't even get.
So a lot of patients inside asylums lost their lives due to the poor treatment they received, resulting in negative energy building up in asylums, and possibly lingering spirits may also be remaining there. Today we
I've worked in some offices where the negative energy has been building up.
watch as our explorers investigate the Penthurst Asylum. Let's get straight into it.
Look, see? Oh, just go. We're going down. That full floor.
Bro, what the f...
I hope that was...
This place looks familiar. I think Ghost Theory might have done a video here, you know. I'm sure Ghost Theory did.
Oh, yes.
Someone just all the way down there.
It's just a place where... Oh... I'm not going to put a clip up because it's not my content, like any of it is. But I'm sure a door fell, and it was like proper freaky. And it was a lot darker than that.
Hey, bro.
Where was that?
It's like it was coming from in here, man.
No way.
In here.
I don't like this.
Hello?
Watch Ghost Theory come around the corner now, that'd be awesome.
Don't go in these rooms, bro. The floors are going. The floor's gone in there. They've put a door over the hall.
Mate, definitely a sound coming from in here then. Hoping the audio's picked that up. Wow, look. The original carpet, look.
This is so badly damaged.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Freaky, just look at it. Even insane.
I'm going to do it. I've decided I'm going to go and do a ghost hunt. I just need to buy a decent camera. Probably a DJI. I've heard good things.
It's unusual to see the original carpet down. It's eerie as hell.
See? Oh, that noise again.
Yeah, did you hear that?
It like something else.
I imagine you hear all sorts of shit though walking through abandoned buildings. It's like you got rats, you got birds. Obviously, all windows are smashed in, so wind comes in, starts knocking things around. You've got stuff that's, you know, basically falling apart, so you got stuff coming from the ceilings. There have been noises all the time in those places.
Shut up.
Fucking move. Get upstairs. Get up the fucking stairs.
Don't freak yourselves out, because then you're not going to capture anything. It's like, he said, I heard something. Stand still, and then try to hear it again.
It hit my ear.
I just seen some. I just seen something.
Bro, it hit my ear.
Is one of them sort of like on the floor up there?
Something is thrown at the two investigators as they are entering a doorway. Was it paranormal, or is there someone there?
It did look like something came over, but I couldn't tell whether it was a bug or a stone or something.
10 and like stuff's kicking off already. Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck?
No. Mate, you didn't just go...
Oh Jesus!
No.
Can't hear a fucking thing. It's like, just... I know it's easier said than done. And when I do a ghost hunt, I'm probably going to be on my own, right? Which will be fucking fantastic. Unless one of my mates is coming with me. I might just drag one of my mates with me. They don't know it yet, but they're going on a ghost hunt. So, yeah, but, you know, like, you're making a lot of racket and a lot of noise. It's like, you hear something and then your immediate responses were all going to go, oh my God, what's that? Be quiet, let everybody else hear it.
Oh my God!
Mate. Right next to me.
Yes, mate, it was here.
I thought it was you.
No. That was a long breath, man.
We need to check this footage back again, mate.
Already.
They hear a loud disembodied breath which gives
Oh, fuck off. That's one of them. If that's someone going, that was one of them.
all of them some chills. So far we've only seen physical objects and heard very strange noises, but we have yet to see anything physically paranormal. But that all changes right about now, where our investigators encounter something that horrifies them.
Silence. I love the Pope. Reach their own.
Where are we?
There was eyes in it.
There was eyes, bro. There was eyes.
Look at them eyeballs.
There was fucking eyes, mate. There was eyes.
Come on.
Well, what the fuck are you running for?
Eyes.
That's it. Big screen. I'm having a rant. You're paranormal investigators, right? If you're paranormal investigating and you want to catch a shit, you get excited when you hear a breath. You get excited when you see a stone getting thrown. You see a pair of eyes. What do? You fucking leg it. And then all of a sudden it's like, do you know them eyes we saw down the corridor on the ground floor? Yeah. Where are we now? Well, we're on 8th floor because we fucking legged it. It's like, stay there. We're trying to capture it. And I know I'm setting a precedent here for my ghost hunt. If I see something, I'm going to have to stay there and fucking, like, try to capture it. And I will do, because that's the whole point of being there. Dear me.
I seen it at first and it disappeared, bro.
Like, listen, I am fucking just shit myself with just in eyes looking at us.
100%. Mate, I stared at it. I'm gonna
And when
look.
I looked at it, it moved back into the doorway.
So I looked at it for...
Yeah, because it could have been anything. It could have been a rat. It could have been a bat, cat, anything that. But do you know what I mean? It could have been an animal, right?
It was just a
Or it
reflection.
could have been reflection. It could have been glass. It could have been from the lights.
And when I look back, it weren't there, bro. I'm gonna go back on my camera now and show you.
The investigators capture what appears to be a glowing eye staring directly towards them.
Right. A glowing eye. That's the eyes then, is it?
Could it be
And it's, what is it? 1 foot tall. You know what I mean? Talk about overkill.
something paranormal? Or perhaps is it just a
I mean, it's easy me, right, sitting here in the comfort of my own home. You know, it's not that late. I think it's like, what, 12:30 now? So, I mean, it's easy for me sitting here, but there's about 4 or 5 of you there. Just chill, you know what I mean? Relax.
feral creature, or even just an animal.
You're the paranormal guy.
Yeah, it's probably a rat.
Man saying that.
I mean, what are these all like from the same channel or something? You said you're a paranormal guy. I'm assuming it's like urban explorers with somebody who's into the paranormal, maybe.
Unbelievable.
The paranormal guy should still be down on the ground floor going, I'm going to capture it.
What was that? Shh! Yo, yo, yo!
That's like a whistle.
Somebody just.
They hear an odd whistle noise, but that
I
is
heard
nothing compared to the demonic sound that they hear next, which horrifies them all and sends them running.
I mean, it could be someone's there taking the piss out of them. It could be that, you know, like someone stood there going, and, you know what I mean? It could be someone taking the piss, but it could also be them.
Mate, it was here. There's something in the basement with us.
You got a massive shudder then.
No, seriously, boys, right now, there is something in the basement with us. That ain't good, mate. It's really not good.
Unless you're there for capture paranormal activity, then it's fantastic.
Chased it this time.
The investigators decide to do an EVP to see what kind of responses they may get from any entities that reside within the asylum, and that is when they capture something on camera.
What does that happen? As soon as the EVP thing goes off, it's like, fucking leg it! Like a fucking Benny Hill show. Anybody who doesn't know that reference from the like 30 years ago in the UK. But yeah, it's like, as soon as we see something, let's leg it!
Are you weak? It's there, bro! It's there, yo! The fucking shadow, bro!
A shadow figure can be quickly seen moving across from one side to another. So, is this compelling evidence of the paranormal caught on tape inside the asylum? Or is it all just a very well planned hoax?
Is it well planned?
You guys decide. You can watch more paranormal investigations over on the YouTube channel Dark Arts TV.
Right. That one, personally, I just think, yeah, I think the light was probably just the reflection of something off the floor catching the torchlight. The eye, not eyes. He said eyes were looking at us. One person freaks out and it seems like everybody freaks out, right? So that was nothing. Then you had the stone thing. Don't think that was anything. Yeah, not convinced. Just had to check something then. Like, am I going out janky? Seems okay. I don't know. Bit laggy maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
If you have any video recommendations, you can send them over at depthsofdespair01@gmail.com. The
Creepers.
YouTuber D-Doc Mikol goes exploring an abandoned place in Korea, and almost right off the bat begins hearing strange noises that spooks him out.
Is that because he's constantly finding paranormal stuff? That's the case then.
He encounters a locked door, which upon opening gives him quite a little scare.
I promise on the next video I'll find one spot to put my ugly mug and I'll just leave it there rather than moving it around the screen. Put it down there, actually.
진짜 오래됐다.
It seems like most of the activity
Wow.
happens middle or
진짜 오래됐어. 자, 여러분들 한 층만 더 올라가 볼게요. 우와, 미쳤다.
Nah, come on. Right, if you're there on your own and you're hearing that, you're hearing knocking and shit like that, right? You don't make a lot of noise.
살다 이런. 와. 와. 와.
Wow.
계십니까?
Wow. I bet somebody who's paranormal hunting on the other side of the building, all they're going is, fucking hell, can you hear that? And all you're hearing in the distance is, wow. Wow. You're not putting it slowly for? Sorry, I'm gonna have to move the thing again. It's locked. How many times can you just pull it without realising it's locked?
D-Doc captures something staring right at him from across the hallway, peeping out from behind the corner. Just what is this strange entity?
Oh my god, it's a peeping Tom.
근데 갑자기 내가 다시 열었을 때 이것이 이게 열어버렸어.
Fucking hell, this guy does not know how doors and locks work.
누구 있죠? 누구예요? 누구 지금? 누구예요?
Jeepers, creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Right, it's obviously someone pissing around, and he's like, the amount of noise he's making for the camera is obviously bollocks. I mean, not only is he shitting himself, but then he thought, I'm just going to run at it anyway.
이거잖아 얘들아. 아니 나도 잘못 알았네. 이거야 이거였어. 이거 맞잖아.
Right, if he was trying to make out like that thing, that protruding, where, oh, that must have been it went ahead, then why the fuck was it moving? Don't get one of your mates to like do that, poke his head out, and then turn around and go, oh no, it must be something natural. It must be something natural that moved on its own. See what I mean? Jesus Christ. If this guy is so right, rant again. If this guy is so afraid all the time walking through here, why is he doing ghost hunting? Well, we all know why. It's because it's probably fake bollocks and he's getting clicks out of it.
Could it be the ghost of a little child, a shadow figure, or perhaps something else all entirely? We begin to experience more paranormal activity as the phone begins to move by itself, and doors begin opening and closing all on their own, almost hitting D-Doc in the face.
Are you sure they're open on their own, or does his mate not help? So pick it up, there might be someone on the other end. That's a good trick. I don't understand his reactions. His reactions are strange. I'm just going to stop pausing it a lot. Sorry. I've recreated all my settings on OBS, which is what I'm recording, so I'm like a kid with a new toy, basically.
뭔가? 소리.
Sweet. Dwarf. Come on! Sorry, I was just going to say, I've not set up the audio yet, where when I talk it sort of lowers the audio on the video. I've not done it yet.
형님 잠깐만요. 전화기에 관심을 많이 보이시네요. 제가 불러셔드렸습니다. 저하고 얘기 좀 하시게요. 안에 뭐 있다. 뭐야? 방금 위에서 뭐 소리 났는데?
Fucking hellfire. I mean, right. I'm gonna be open and honest. This could be genuine, and somebody else who's homeless or someone living in there might be messing with him. Do I believe that? No. And I'm using the middle.
뭐야?
The guy's entertaining though. Come on. Where are you? Let's be having you.
저기 차려. 잠시만요.
Go on, do it. Do another one. Oh. You know what's missing? A really loud bang. What's with the hand?
거기 누구신데요? 나 진짜 미치겠네. 거기 또 누구세요? 죄송합니다.
I'd love to have like live AI sort of translation so I could see what he's saying. 와.
죄송합니다. 저 그냥 나갈게요. 저 나가겠습니다. 예. 저 그냥 나가겠습니다. 제발 조금만. 와 씨.
So, is this a real
Makes me think, how many mates has he got with him?
paranormal sighting caught on camera? Or is it just a very well scripted hoax? A well-planned deception? You decide and let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. You can watch more paranormal explorations on the YouTube channel D-Doc Mikol. That's all for today guys, but if you like this video, subscribe and hit that bell icon so that you never miss an upload. And with that being said, you can follow the original Depths of Despair on Instagram, TikTok and Twitter. See you next time guys.
Absolutely, get over there, subscribe to me. I'll always say that. 180 or so away, 170 odd away from 1,000 subs. I always said I wanted to do that after year 2. Just got after, I'm in year 2 now, so let's see where it goes. Yeah, the last one, yeah, bollocks. Those people who were ghost hunting, I won't even say it was a well planned hoax. I just think it was them piss arsing around. Christ knows what they were planning on doing. I liked it. Depths of Despair is really good. I enjoy them. Even though some of these channels are obviously fake bollocks, it's entertaining. It really is entertaining. But I like to watch these because every now and then there'll be a gem in there and I'll go, you know what? I don't know. I genuinely don't know about that one. Anyway, let me know what you think. You take care wherever you are. And I will see you on the next one. Cheers for watching. Bye.